He's over there at the ladder. He's over at the stone. Oh!
Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. I'm gonna do another tutorial because I love you guys, but all I ask in return for this tutorial is that you guys be active. I mean, literally my Borderlands videos, I just do them to have fun, and I try to keep active as possible, and they get like 150 views each, and it's really gay because I have 2K subs, 2,100. I don't even know where these subs are coming from. Just please watch my videos. I mean, I upload them so you guys can watch them. Unsubscribe if you don't watch them, please. That's all I ask. So anyways, this tutorial is for color eruption in Vegas. It's a very simple effect, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. It's literally easy. Like, this is top easiness on the easy scale. I don't know how to describe that. Just disable resample, crop it out, do your usual stuff, and prepare for it. So anyways, mine's zoomed in severely, so it sort of misses the kill cam here. The kill cam starts like, alright, where does the shoot happen? Shot happen? Yeah, the shoot. Where does the shoot happen? No. Shot happens right over here. We're just going to drag that over to the front and cut out this end here because I recorded a good bit of the end on accident. This is my clip, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm saying me. Alright, awesome. So we got a clip here. Beautiful. Woohoo, that's so special. We've got a clip. Anyways, find where the shot happens. So my shot occurs... where it happens. I don't know why I can't find the audio for that. Alright, shot occurs right here. Now you want to cut it on this frame. So the next frame is, yeah, I'd say that frame. So the next frame, no, the frame after this. Alright, here's what you do, guys. See this initial? Zoom in so you can see this initial. See that initial? Count about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames over. Cut it. So then insert a video track. Drag this up. And simply press U on the audio here and delete this audio and drag this under. So this one's slightly overlaying this one, as you can see on my timeline here. And what you're going to do now is you're going to apply your color correction that you want to burst to your second clip. So I'm just going to do my normal color correction because I don't have any new ones really. But yeah. Now what you got is clips that don't make any sense and that cut. See, that doesn't make any sense to you guys, does it? So what we're going to do, it's really simple, is drag on color cookie cutter, circle, center, and that's going to create this, which makes no sense. It's the opposite of what we want, and it doesn't even line up. So what you're going to want to do, guys, is click animate here, and very simple, guys. Just first of all, make this reset to none, so click the first one, make it reset to none, and then drag it near the end. Just right here works for now. And what you want, guys, is to zoom in. And you want to click here at the end, so you make sure it's synced up with this button right here. And you want this to be one frame in front of this. So when I go one frame back by hitting my arrow key, it goes to the reset to none. When I go one forward, you want to make your effect. So go to circle center, cutaway section, and hopefully it's, yeah, cutaway section. I don't know why it's activating one frame later, which is very weird. And then what you want to do, guys, is, ooh, I figured it out. You want to go one frame ahead. Alright. Is that working? Yeah, alright. So you make sure you're right, dead on the end, and then make this new frame. So you got reset to none. Next frame over is this frame, which is cutaway section, so you don't have the opposite of what you want. So cutaway section, and you're going to want to make the size pretty small, guys. I'm going to say a 0.40 should work. Yeah, 0.40 will work. I mean, if you want to make it very smooth, you don't want 0.40, and then right click and just make it a smooth fade. And a smooth fade for these two. That just makes everything smoother. Hence smooth fade. I'm so smart. Look at me. Alright, anyways, guys, you want to subtract down your clip a little bit, and you want to go to the end of your timeline, very end. Just right here works. Zoom in, and you want to create another one right here. So you just double click on the timeline at the end, and it'll create another keyframe for you. Except on this one, you want to make the size about, it doesn't matter, anything over 650, I'd say. So I'm just going to do 730 just for the hell of it. And now if we go back, we'll go through, and what it does is it creates a explosion based on this. Now there's one problem with this. You don't get to see the shot. Now you're noticing that. You're like, what the fuck's happening, Fluffs? You've let me down. This isn't what happened. What you're actually supposed to do, I just screwed up at the start, I realized, is, so you want to do is you want to keep it like this, and you want to drag it under you so it creates new clip, if that makes any sense, you guys. And then what you can do, because I just screwed you up sort of if you're doing this along with me, just drag this left again, and you won't have to do any extra work. It'll still be the same. Now mine comes slightly before the shot, which is not what I want, So all I have to do is drag this over a little bit, and you'll see it'll start with black, and you can just go into your keyframes and fix this up based on that. So let's click on the end here, and we will drag this frame back to the end and the reset to none frame right before it, following closely behind as usual. So I'm sorry if I confused you there. What you're supposed to do when you cut the clip frame is not underlay it by dragging it over. You're supposed to keep it where it is and then drag it out. So please, I hope you're not doing this while I'm doing it, because I sort of screwed you up. But then just make sure your keyframe is reset to none right here. If you look at my timeline right here, the frame before this clip starts, make it reset to none. On this frame, make it the small amount. And then by right here, make it the big amount, like 730. Now, there's a problem with this. If you make it like 730, it'll go too fast and it'll explode within a couple, like, too little time. So what you can do is you can make it like 630, and that just 600 hopefully. What you can do is you can just go to the end basically right here, go one frame before, and just make sure it's all the way in. So yeah, 590 works. 590 works, and it's slow and smooth. Boom, awesome. And then what you want to do is right click your last frame and make that a smooth fade also, and you've got your effect, guys. Now once again, you drag it out. You cut the clip right here, and then you want to drag the edge out under it to right before the shot. Do not drag it over. If you do, what you want to do is just drag it back, line it up with this line, drag it back, it'll snap, and then drag it under, and then re-keyframe it. I hope you weren't doing it while I was, because I screwed up. But anyways, guys, this is the tutorial. This has been FluffeyHD, and the final product looks pretty good if you ask me. It might go a little fast for this, but looks fine for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and here's the finished product. While we wait. Now, obviously, that was a little fast and the sound cuts off. If the sound cuts off, what you can do is press U and just drag it out. There you go. And if, once again, last thing I'm going to show you guys, if you want a longer, more pronounced effect, very easy to do, just drag this over, and then you want to re-keyframe everything again. So, for example, right here, I'd want it to start with this, which it already does. All you really got to do is drag this out a little bit longer. So let's try that now. Go slightly slower, and then you can drag it out even more. I just dragged it off in that case, and then we can preview this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This has been FluffeyHD, and this isn't synced perfectly in any way at all. See how that starts before, and you want to get it to start right when the shot happens. So I could do that right now for you guys real fast. I'm sorry, this is unnecessary. You can end the tutorial now. I'm just showing you some syncing abilities that you probably want to do on yours, because you want to sync it to the shot as best as possible. So I'm going to just drag mine over. There we go. Drag it over one frame. Boom. Starts right when it shoots. Awesome. And then it erupts out into beautiful color. So that's been it, guys. This has been Mike, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Bye. Hey, guys, real quick for like 30 seconds, let me keep you. This is important. What you also want to do, this is optional, is go to... I believe it is a channel blend and select grayscale and drag it on the top clip. This will make this black and white, and then go to brightness and contrast and drag on my preset. It's just a simple preset, 0.01 brightness and 48 contrast, which makes the black and white hell of a lot nicer. And then you've got your shot again, but you might notice this border looks stupid. Now, it's very simple to add a very small border, or just take away the border in general, which makes the shot in general look a lot better. So we're just going to show you that right now. Go to your keyframe where the border starts, and what you can do is go 0.05, which is too heavy, 0.005, pardon me, guys, and that'll create a very nice smooth black border. And you can also choose the color of your border however you prefer it to be. Not next keyframe, not next keyframe, or last keyframe. Not next keyframe or last keyframe. How can I go one keyframe? Alright, whatever. Hold on, let me go. Let me show you. Now, the border, you'll notice the border will start to get smaller as you go further, because the other one didn't. But if it starts big, it looks fine, and that's not big at all. But if it starts big, you won't notice, and it looks great. Now, if you want the border completely gone, drag it to 0. You'll still notice a little bit of edging, guys. What you want to do is, not drag that before pan crop. Drag that after all your effects. So if it was right here, first effect, and you get that little, just drag it after all your effects. This is post, and then you'll get it completely gone. In my case, I recommend you do this even with a border, but in my case, I'm going to use a little bit of a border because it looks great. Makes everything look sexy. Let me just go here and make sure it's still on. And that's pretty much all I had to share with you guys. I mean, you can use the black and white alternative with this. Everything looks awesome. The color explodes into cuteness with the slight border or without one. So as you can see right there. So I'm just going to actually take away this border and show you guys real fast. I'm sorry for holding you guys. I just thought this was a very important thing to note about those lines and how it looks bad. And then you're pretty much set, guys. It looks great. What more can I say? I love it. I love this effect, and it's a very simple effect to perform. So here it is one last time. Bye, guys. Now, I did notice right here that there's these black bars. That was just because I accidentally created a frame right here that make it completely black. But now you're set, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.